Alright, well, hello outlaws and hello campers. Hello wind. The wind is my enemy. Welcome back to Outlaw Camp. I know I'm not at Outlaw Camp right at this moment, but I will be momentarily. Holy fuck, the wind, guys. Yeah. It's blowing the leaves off the trees. It's killing our fall foliage. But it's not killing my spirit, guys. This is obviously a continuation of whatever the last couple videos you saw. I promised I'd be making some dirty old skirt steak stew, and that's just what I'm gonna do. Yeah, guys, I got the old stick stove out again, and the Uno Casa cast iron Dutch oven. So I'm gonna be attempting to cook my dirty old skirt steak stew over this. We'll see how it turns out. I got all the ingredients here in this Wukong Chinese restaurant bag. I don't get a lot of Chinese food, guys, not as much as we used to, but when we do, man, we get it from Wukong. It's in New York Mills. You know what, just for the fuck of it, I'm gonna put a link down in the description to Wukong, because they've been pretty good the last few times I've been there. And you get these awesome bags. This is a small one. I got 2 of these. They're great for camping. I think I got a big one too. That's all besides the point, guys. Let's get a fire going in this. Let's get some stew cooking. Let's get this fire reestablished, and let's have a beer. So, all right, guys, in case you missed the last few episodes, you know, they're down in my catalog. You can find them. You guys know how YouTube works. It is a Sunday. I have to work tomorrow. Probably not going to be sleeping out here again tonight, because I did it last night. But right now, guys, it's about 12:30 in the afternoon. Not much has really changed. It's not raining right now, which is nice, but we do have a 70% chance of rain pretty much all day, all night, and well into tomorrow. So I'm sure it's gonna start pissing rain on me again, which is why I'm gonna just get right into it, guys. It is my day off, so I'm not in a hurry to really do anything like get this stew going, but I am. But first thing is first, guys, it's time for a beer. Yeah, and to try and warm up by this fire. Oh man, you know, the weather, they're like, yeah, it'll be like high 40s, low 50s. It's 38 fucking degrees, guys, and that ain't warm. As I mentioned yesterday, guys, oh, what's all over this beer? Well, no matter. I was at my local Aldi's, and yes, Aldi's in New York, or at least in the bowels of the suburbs of central New York, has now joined the rest of the world, and they now finally sell beer. Why did it suddenly appear all of a sudden? Nobody knows. You know, people, I used to say, like, man, everywhere else in the world, Aldi's is selling beer. How come Aldi here doesn't have beer? They're like, oh, you can't sell beer in grocery stores in New York. Where the fuck do you think we buy our beer? In the grocery stores, in the gas stations. Everywhere. I mean, liquor you gotta buy in a liquor store, but whatever, guys, that's all besides the point. So I got something here. I had that Guatemalan beer yesterday. It was pretty good. So today I'm gonna be trying this. This is Independence Harbor Amber Ale. It says ale with honey added. I'm not too excited about the honey part, because it reminds me of J.W. Dundee's honey ale, which I was allergic to. I have no idea what the alcohol content is on this. It seems like I should say it's somewhere 5.5%, so that's pretty good. I mean, you know, at least for, oh, and shit, guys, this is brewed in Rochester, New York by the Rockwall Brewing Company. I've never heard of the Rockwall Brewing Company, but I have heard of Rochester, New York. You know, hey, Kevin, Small Plots, you're watching this, let me know if you've ever heard of the Rockwall Brewing Company. Maybe I'll shoot you a text or an email if I like this and ask you. But let me get into this, guys, because I gotta start drinking. I gotta start cooking some fucking stew. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I have to use. It's pretty cool. I thought, you know, Aldi's beer would be twist-offs, or at least the beer they sold in Aldi's would be twist-offs. So I got to use my old Captain Tony's beer koozie, which I don't need because it's fucking 38 degrees out here. So here we go, amber ale, man. It's amber ale season. You guys know I love my amber ales. So let's give this a shot. Independence Harbor amber ale. Forget the tea, drink the ale. First of the day, fellas. Terra Explorations. It's not bad. Hopefully you guys make out the bottle here. It's not the best beer I've ever had, but it's definitely not the worst. It's definitely not the best amber I've ever had. You know, you're probably thinking of like Fat Tire or Switchback. Two of my favorites. I believe what's that other place in Vermont there? Long Trail. I think they have an amber ale. It's definitely one of my favorites. This is not going to be one of my favorites, but I think I paid like $5.99 a 6-pack for this. 5.5%. And it's an amber. It's got a cool label. It's not bad, guys. Yeah. I'm probably gonna kill that 6-pack. I'm gonna give one to my buddy Lurkine and Threshold. I still haven't told him I stole his bag of Stewart's firewood, but that's okay. So yeah, guys, Terra Explorations. I don't know if I mentioned this guy before, if I talked about him before. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I think he's a relatively new channel. It's pretty cool, guys. You should definitely check him out, especially if you like trains or CB radios, which seems like a weird combination, but trust me, it works. This guy, man, I don't even know where he's at. I think he's somewhere in the United States. I'm gonna guess Pacific Northwest, but you know, fuck, man, I don't know. Obviously I haven't done the research. You know, I do have my phone on me, but I got no service back here. Maybe I don't have my phone on me. Yeah, I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I do. It doesn't matter. But yeah, definitely, there's gonna be a link down in the description to Terra Explorations. Definitely check this guy out. Got some good videos. You know, I don't know how long he's had his channel, but it's relatively new, at least to me. So definitely check him out. You know, give him a subscription. Watch some of his stuff. Oh, so I thought the air raid siren was gonna go off again, because it can't be an outlaw camp video in the bowels of the suburbs of central New York without an air raid siren or beer. So definitely, yeah, check him out. Tell him, there we go. Yeah. Tell him Outlaw Camper sent you. So, all right, guys, I got some cooking to do. I think the first thing I got to do is get a fire going in this thing. Okay, so I think everybody probably saw my new stick stove. I did like a first burn video on this last time I was camping out here. It's like last weekend. I'm gonna get a fire going in this just because like trying to set up this tripod with the Dutch oven over that. Yeah, I don't have the time to mess around with it. I think for winter, or when winter comes, or late fall, because we still got like well over 2 months of fall left, I'll probably redo this whole configuration. But for today and dirty old skirt steak stew, this is gonna have to do. So I'm gonna get a fire going in here. I got some smaller pieces of wood that should fit in here. So I guess first things first, guys, get the fire going, then we'll get the stew in the pot. Sorry guys, what seems to be recurring theme, one of the SBIT fuel tabs. Just because, you know, I know it's, man, not even 1 o'clock yet, but I am burning daylight. I'm burning my day off. I don't have a lot of time. I want to get this established. I want to get cooking. I want to get this stew going. So hopefully this will work out. I don't know. We're gonna find out, guys. Gotta, yeah, strike on box matches. It's just gonna be a lot easier with a match than, because I can get right in there, well, sort of to the fuel block. No, I can't. Oh, and my lighter's still going. Yeah, man, it's the old trench lighter. Okay, yeah, this is going as good as ever, guys. Let me just, fucking A. What the hell? Man. Yeah, okay, I just, you know, I was bound and determined to use a match at some point. Now just, well, put the windshield down, just use a lighter. Stick that in there. Yeah, I guess this newspaper a little damp, but that should get going, guys. And yeah, it's the old some processed Stewart's hardwood. You know, I'm cooking in the pot, not directly over the fire, so this should be all right, guys. I tell you, man, I've been thinking about making a stew out here in this thing for God knows how long. Fuck, man, thanks for coming back, Outlaw Camp. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate it. Look at that, fire's going. I'm gonna throw some more wood on here. I also have this pieces of apple wood I'm gonna use in here, because this stuff should last a little longer. And I'll tell you what, once I get it going, if I'm running out of wood, I will go get some charcoal. I got some cowboy hardwood lump charcoal up there, and I got no problems using it. So let me just let this get established a little bit, and then we're gonna get the ingredients in the Dutch oven. I don't know, man. I think the rain's gonna hold off, or you know, at least the heavy stuff ain't gonna come down for quite some time. If you guys know what movie that's from, leave that down in the comments, and first correct answer will win an Outlaw Camper sticker. So, all right, guys, got all the ingredients here. Thinking first thing I should probably start with, get some beef broth in here. I gotta have a stick of butter too. So yeah, no recipe, just fucking the wind. The wind is my enemy. Yeah, some beef broth in here. Well, I guess I just gotta squirt the whole fucking thing in here, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Alright. So, we got that in there. I will throw this away. I don't think I got any use for it. Might as well get the butter in here right now. Yep. Half a stick of butter. All right, let's see what else. Oh yeah, guys, so let's get this in here. Actually, yeah, might as well get the meat in. Now this, guys, this is 2 pounds of skirt steak, dirty old skirt steak, and I just had it marinating overnight in Worcestershire sauce. So, and I cubed it up. I know skirt steak is not a stew steak or a stew meat. Usually you use like chuck, something like that, but it's Outlaw Camp, man. I can do whatever I want. So we're gonna see how this turns out. Hopefully it won't be that bad. I'm gonna be eating this for days, so I really hope it won't be that bad. Yeah. Well, there's no woodland creatures out here. Oh, then I got some potatoes. Yeah, man. Cut out some potatoes. Toss the old potatoes in there. Little cigarette ash never hurt anybody. Here comes the rain. Carrots. Actually, yeah, carrots. I fucking love carrots. So, some carrots in there. Yeah. Oh, dropped this carrot. You know what? Man, it's so good. God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt. He kills, throw it back on the grill. I can already see the inefficiency of this stove. I'm definitely gonna have to get some charcoal in this bad boy. All right. Oh, what else we got? Yeah, here comes the rain. Got an onion. Oh, yeah. Put the onion in here. There we go. Mushrooms. That's it. That's how we're rocking this stew, boys. Come on, mushroom. Like one mushroom trapped in this bag. Oh, it's getting cold. All right. So, yeah. Oh, got a spoon. My big old spoon. Yeah, I got to get some heat going in this stove, so we can actually have some stew. This is what the ridiculous concoction looks like here. Oh, look at that mushroom. Didn't make it in. I definitely think I can see some flames, but that wood's not going to last long. I do have a piece of that apple wood in there. You can see there's butter on this spoon that's not melting off, so this hasn't even begun to get warm. Now, I told you I do have some charcoal, which I am gonna get just to throw in there once I got some coals. It looks like it's gonna be good. I mean, I don't know, we'll find out. That's a thing of fucking beauty right there. Cast iron stick stove, burning out of control, precariously tripoded cast iron Dutch oven. I don't know, guys. All I know is I'm having fun, and I only got one beer in me, so I need to remedy that situation. Sassy's out here with me. Grillis, what are you doing? You don't want to be in the tent? You want to be outside? She don't have her Starsky and Hutch coat on. That's okay. Yeah, guys, it's like 40 degrees right now. This is probably about as hot as it's gonna get today. Got some more wood on this fire. I'm attempting to dry that chair out. For what reason, I don't know. Sarsaparilla, where are you going? Come on. You know, I know it's got fucking A. Here we go again, guys. Grillis, where are you going? Come on, pup. Let's go. Oh my God. How many times have you guys seen this? This little dog just escaping. I don't know where she's going. You want to go in? You know, I think she actually does want to go inside. Because it is pretty cold and miserable out here. So, I'm just going to let her go inside. And then I'll get back to Outlaw Camp. And of course, guys, as I was fucking around chasing the dog, fire in here was completely out. I threw in a piece of hardwood and I threw in some charcoal. That charcoal will give off some heat and hopefully get this thing cooked up, because I really, you know, I could just take it inside and put it in my oven. I don't want to do that, guys. I want to make, oh yeah, I almost touched that. Let's see, I'll always check for heat with the back of your hand. Nothing. Yeah. What's she look like? There's a little peak in there. All right, just gonna leave that going. We gotta get some heat on this thing. It's gonna be dark before I get to eat any stew. The rain is back. It's raining on me, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you can see some misting over there. Oh man, I'm gonna get sick. I've been out in the rain for 2 days. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but I love this shit.
Lows in the upper 30s. West winds 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Chance of rain 80%.
Well, that sounds great.
Mostly cloudy in the morning, then becoming mostly sunny after midnight.
Yeah, I'm that old guy that just hangs out in his backyard,
Rain or snow
listens to NOAA radio, and you know, cooks a stew and has a fire. This is what it's all about, guys.
30 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 90%. Tonight, cloudy. Rain or snow showers, mainly in the evening. Near steady temperature in the
Snow.
mid-30s.
Mid-30s.
Winds 10 to 15 miles per hour.
Okay. Yeah, I just been listening to the radio. It's gonna snow tonight, guys. So that's great. Alright, obligatory wood processing. I could baton it, but I have this Fisker's hatchet. So why bother? Yeah. This hatchet, dull as fuck. It's been out here for years. All you got is what you got. It's all you got. I don't know how many times I've said that in this video. Guess I'm just making up for all the times I didn't say it. I don't know where that went, but I'll find it. Alright, good enough. So yeah, guys, there's heat coming off of this from the charcoal, but I like flames from wood. Makes me feel like it's actually cooking. So I'll toss that in there. Yeah, look at that, man. It's catching right on. It's going. We should check on this stew. Yeah, that is all the heat escapes. You know, this ain't a cooking channel. It looks good, guys. So I'll tell you. Look at this, man. Yeah. Oh, the mushrooms are starting to cook. I don't know about this meat. The potatoes are probably still raw as fuck, but we'll get the lid back on and hopefully it'll cook up. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try a piece of meat, boys. Let's see. Oh, this is a big one. And like I said before, man, this is skirt steak. You see, for me, this is done. And it's fucking delicious. So, yeah, man. For most normal people, this needs to cook down a lot more. So, we're gonna let it do that. We're just gonna get the lid back on here. I'm not really freezing my ass off, to tell you the truth. I'm semi-warm by this fire. Actually, I'm not. I'm lying. Drinking fucking Guatemalan beer I got from an Aldi's. Trying to make a stew. Pretending I'm warm by... This fire, which should be keeping me warm. Might be because I put this wet coat on. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. Yeah, man. You can hear the charcoal crackling heat for the stew. It's 2:15 right now, guys. The temperature 40 degrees, so it has warmed up. The sky, as usual, dull and hypothetical. There's some sun somewhere over there, but at this point, that's all besides the point. I'm still working on this Monterey beer, and of course, since I have this stew going, which, well, I don't even know, is it on the camera? Well, whatever, you guys know where it is. We'll check on it in a minute. You know, I mentioned the Wukong bag from that Chinese restaurant. I went inside and the girlfriend's like, you want some Wukong? Even though you're making this awesome stew. I'm like, fuck yeah, I want some Wukong. So we're getting ourselves some fucking Wukong. I don't know what she's getting. I think like some beef lo mein, some steamed dumplings, probably some sushi. I told her I wanted some sushi. I don't know. Why not, guys? I mean, this stew, if it's ever gonna be done, I don't really need to eat it tonight, you know, because it always tastes better the second day anyway. I gotta get some more something in there. Jesus, did you guys see that fucking pine cone? As the wind comes back. All right, I think this stick stove's doing all right. I mean, I'm burning charcoal in it, which I don't think it's meant for. If I knew where the instructions were, they're probably in that bag. Or maybe some of you guys actually looked it up. It says you can burn straw in it. What the fuck? Straw? I don't know. Oh shit, look at this. Yeah, ho ho! We got some stew going, boys. You see the steam coming off of this? Yeah. We got to get a little bit more flavor into this bad boy here. I got here some minced garlic, which I probably should have put in before. Ignore those sounds behind you. That's just a little short video I'm editing, which you guys have probably all seen by now. It's just me hanging out here with the dog while my girlfriend's niece, Poppy, was here. I don't know if the sister-in-law or the girlfriend's sister watches this at all, but you got a cute kid, I'll tell you that. So there we go. And oh man, I just figured it out. Wait till you guys see this. It's gonna be some cooking fucking action. What I needed to do, I need to get some of this better than bouillon, beef bouillon in there to get some more flavor. Holy shit, that stew is bubbling behind me. I'm gonna put a little of this goop into this jar, into the garlic jar. I don't know how much of this I need, but I figure the more the better, right? We'll just cook what's stuck on this spoon off. And shit, was that a pine cone? I don't know. I got some water right here, and we're gonna throw a little water in here because that water don't hurt. Good old Utica water. Yeah, man. Kind of stir this up a little bit. I think shaking it up would probably be better. Just want to get the bouillon goop off of that. And yeah. Alright, yeah, because that'll go in the stew, which is, oh man, I think the stew is going to be delicious. We're going to shake this up, guys. And let's get over this stew, man. We're going to dump this in there. Check this out. Yeah, man. We got a bubbling fucking brew of some kind of stew. I'm going to dump this little garlic bouillon concoction in there. It's a little watery. Might need the girlfriend to make a roux or whatever the fuck it was she made when I was out here last time. But yeah, man, look at this. Oh my god. Oh, pine needle. Okay. Yeah, well, that won't hurt. I mean, we're camping, right? Let's try carrot first, guys. Here we go, carrot. Nope, nowhere near done. So I ain't even gonna try potato. Whoa, lid, pretty warm. It's all right, guys. It's 3 o'clock. It's 35 degrees out here. The rain, it's coming and it's going. We're coming up like it's totally changed, guys. We're coming up at about a 90% chance of rain in about 20-30 minutes. It's gonna pour on us. The girlfriend did come back with the Wukong, which I'll probably get inside and show you guys. Oh yeah, see, I can tell the rain's coming because it just like suddenly the wind just stopped. I mean, it doesn't look like it because of the fire and that fire. But this, guys, this is a calm before the storm. Oh yeah, guys, look at this. Oh my god, it smells fucking amazing. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I will say it's a little watery. I don't really know how to thicken it up. I may have to actually defer to the girlfriend in that situation. But the one way to check, let's try see if I can get a carrot here. Yeah, you guys can't see me, but carrots are almost there. So the stew is almost there. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades and not stew. So I'm gonna let this go for a while, guys. You know what, I got more charcoal. Let's just throw some more of this charcoal in here. Yeah. All right, let's get that in there, boys. She gotta cook for a little bit longer. What are you gonna do? You know, it's a stew, man. These things take time. It tastes great, but I need the potatoes to be done. I need the carrots to be done. So I guess it's a good thing the girlfriend went and got that Wukong. I had a piece of the sushi. It was pretty good. Oh boy, yeah. You see what I just did? I almost just threw this cigarette butt in that fire right there. Yeah. Even though, you know, technically I'm not cooking over it, should go in this fire. But that's my last piece of wood. The rain has stopped, but I think it's coming back. It's fucking cold as fuck out here, guys. Can't tell you. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm having that good of a time anymore. Yeah, I am. Hit him with the siren, man. Hit him with the siren. Yeah. Alright, guys. It's gonna snow tonight. It's about 20 minutes until 4. It's 36 degrees out here. I got this Molson Canadian. It's the one I had in the tent from last night. And my stew over here, which I think you can see, even though it looks sunny right now, guys, the rain is gonna come back. It's been raining steadily. I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. This was a great camping trip, guys. I gotta show you the stew, what it is, whatever it is, and the Chinese food, if there's any of it left. It's gonna snow tonight, but I gotta be up in yeah, man, actually I gotta be to work in 12 hours, and you know, as much as I want to spend the night out here again, I can't do it. You got to know when, you know, a practical man needs to know his limitations. Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, we're gonna get this stew inside, guys. Man, I don't know how many pounds this is. I know the fucking Dutch oven weighs a ton. Yep. Okay. See what she looks like. Ooh, looks pretty good, actually. Got a mushroom. Hot. Yep. She's done, boys. We're gonna thicken that up. Chinese food. We got some beef lo mein, dumplings. Don't know what that is. Probably crab rangoon. I don't know where. Oh, there's my sushi. Yeah, man. And what's left of the spicy tuna sushi. Wukong. Very good. I'll tell you guys, if this rain, if it looks like snow, it's because it's very close to snow. We are rocking 35 degrees right now. The wind, it feels like it's about 20 with the wind, but I know it's 35. I gotta get back here at Outlaw Camp. I got the stew inside. You know, I'll probably do just like a wrap-up fucking show of this or something with the stew. Yeah, that's what's left of this little fire here. I gotta let that burn out. I gotta kill this video. It's way too cold out here. I gotta be to work, and probably at this point, yeah, less than 12 hours. So I'm gonna go inside, man. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna eat some stew, and I'm gonna wrap this video up with showing you guys the stew that I cooked out here, which is now inside. So there will be a little wrap-up video to this. I guess it's gonna be a little different than what I usually do, instead of just, you know, ending it right out here. But seriously, guys, thank you for joining me. I don't know, guys, just stay tuned. Thanks for hanging out with me out here in the near freezing cold temperatures, making this stew, camping in the tent, sitting by the fire, hanging out with my dogs, I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate you just, for whatever reason, stopping by Outlaw Camp. I don't understand why anybody does. I don't understand why I do this. But the thing is, I don't need to understand. Because I fucking love it. So, until I come back, wrap this up, and show you the stew and all that other crap, thank you once again for joining me. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. Outlaw Camp, cold beer. This beer is going to be cold until probably next July. There's never ever going to be any extradition, and expatriates are always welcome. Seriously, thank you guys. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Fuck. I'm cold, and this trip is over.